Listen, today on this video that I'm about to create for you right now, I'm going to share one powerful tip that I promise you, if you put this into action right now, immediately, and work and practice to apply this one tip that I'm going to be sharing with you on this video every single day for the rest of your life is going to change dramatically. Hey, my name is Rob Moore, award-winning author, leadership expert, and founder of therobmoore.com. I want to welcome you back to my Words of Wisdom series. To be totally honest with you, I do not even know what episode number we are on at this moment. You know, the last few months, there's been so much great things happening for me that I've been so busy experiencing these things and thinking about my future and thinking about things that I can do in the present, things that I can do in the future to continue to take my life to a whole new level. And I've really dropped the ball. I really dropped the ball on a temporary basis of creating these videos. And, I want to apologize for that. But I'm about to get back in the swing of things because there's just been so many phenomenal things that I have been sharing with people on a daily basis, on a one-on-one basis, even a one-to-group basis. And I've been meaning to shoot this video for a couple of days now, really, for a couple of days. And the thing that I want to talk about, and it actually happened, well, it was actually 2 days ago that I had this experience in a store, and I was talking to this guy about something, and what he said to me in response to what I said made me really get serious about taking some time to shoot this video, because I believe, like I said at the beginning of this video, this one tip, if you would just do this one tip for 30 days, I promise you, your life is going to change. I mean, this tip is so powerful. It's so powerful that if you were to apply it right now, there's a possibility you can see positive change in your life starting today. But I can't make that promise to you. And the reason why I can't make that promise to you is because I don't know you. And I don't know how you think. I don't know if you have a mind that thinks positive thoughts every day or a mind that thinks negative thoughts. I don't know if you have a mind that has a very high amount of I would say limiting beliefs. I don't know you right now. But all I can say is this information right here is going to change your life. So this is the tip, because I know you've been waiting. I know I've been holding you in suspense. There's already passed like 3 minutes on this video, and I still have not shared it with you. But here's the tip. Here's the tip. Treat people better than you want to be treated. Treat people better than you want to be treated. And the reason why you want to do that is because this is something that I've personally experienced in my life. Nobody ever taught me this. It's not something I read in a book. I did eventually come across it in a book. I did come across it in the Bible, but the first time I learned this information really, to me, kind of just seemed like common sense. And the reason why I say you want to treat people better than you want to be treated is because you have one main responsibility. If you want to have a great life, and if you want to experience great things, and your responsibility is to put out great energy every day. Because I don't know if I'm pretty sure you heard that saying of karma. Everything that you put out comes back to you. But most people look at that in a very negative way. Like if you do something wrong to somebody, it's going to come back and bite you. And not only bite you, it's going to probably hurt you even more than how you intentionally hurt somebody else. But nobody really ever talks about it in a very positive way. You see, see, karma works in the positive and the negative. See, whatever you put out comes back. So if you put negative out, negative is going to come back to you. But if at the same time, if you put positive energy out, positive energy is going to come back. Now, I like to specifically say, treat people better than you want to be treated, because, you know, each and every one of us, we have so much interaction with other people on a daily basis. And this is a lesson that I'm constantly always talking to my son about. You know, I always tell him this. When it comes down to respect. If you treat people better than you want to be treated, people are going to always treat you good, for the most part. You know, there are going to be some people that are going to act up towards you once in a while. You can't control that. But what's important is, what energy are you putting out to the universe? Because whatever energy you consistently put out to the universe is going to always come back to the source, which is you. So if you want to be respected and you want to have a great life, practice doing great things. Practice doing good things. Practice putting good, positive energy out into the universe. And a great way to do that is to treat people better than you want to be treated. Now, the situation that made me have to stop and really shoot this video was I was talking to this gentleman. You know, I've known him for about maybe 9 or 10 months, right? And this gentleman, he owns a gas station. And I don't even remember how we got into the conversation. I really don't remember. I would have to really think hard. But basically, I don't even remember. I really don't remember what the world we were talking about. But somehow I said to him, you know, there is a very strong philosophy that I live by. I told him this. And I was like, and he was like, what's that? And I said, to treat people better than you want to be treated. And he looked at me like I was crazy. And he owns a gas station. And he goes to me, nah, I don't believe in that. He was like, you know, I don't have a problem treating people with respect. I don't have a problem treating people better than I want to be treated. But he said, when there's people that come up in my gas station with no money and don't even want to buy anything, and they're acting a fool, I'm going to act a fool towards them. Or if they come in my gas station with 25 cents to buy like a pack of gum or something really, really cheap for a very little amount of money, and they're giving me attitude, I'm going to give it right back. And I wanted to school him a little bit on it, but his mind was so set in his ways. I was like, you know what? I'm not going to go there with him today. But I was like, listen, this is the philosophy that I live by. It has worked for me. You know, I recommend you give it a shot, put it into action, and go from there. So that right there made me want to shoot this video, because, you see, this is one of the things that a lot of people get tied up on. And believe me, there was a time in my life where I would get tied up on it. And, you know, once in a while, I would be pulled and strayed towards thinking in this way too. See, most people get tied up on, like, if you treat a certain person better than you want to be treated, they need to treat you better than they want to be treated right back. But see, that's not how the universe works. You see, your job is to put it out to the universe. And when it comes back, you can't expect it to come back to the source, come back from the source that you thought it should come from. You don't get to choose that. You see, the universe gets to choose that. God gets to choose that. Infinite intelligence gets to choose that, not you. So what you have to focus on is treating people better than you want to be treated. And if you treat people better than you want to be treated, guess what? You're going to have more and more people that are going to treat you better than they want to be treated. So don't worry about where the energy is going to come back from. Don't even worry about if it's going to come back or not. I want you to worry about, and I want you to focus on putting great energy out into the universe, because the more good energy you put out, the more good energy that's going to come back. The more good things that you put out, the more good things that are going to come back. The more good things you do for other people, the more good things other people are going to do for you. So don't ever put stuff out into the universe expecting to get something back. You got to be the bigger person. You got to be the person that's going to decide the life that you're going to live. And I have personally made a decision that I'm going to treat people better than I want to be treated. I don't care who they are. I don't care what they do. I don't care how old they are. I don't care what they look like. I don't care how much wrong they have done. I don't care. That's not my job to care. All I care about is what I'm doing. Because what I put out is going to come back to me. I hope you understand that. This is some real serious, deep stuff right here. I hope you really understand this. Treat people better than you want to be treated. Like, I just don't believe in disrespecting other people. Even if somebody disrespected me, I'm not going to stoop to their level and disrespect them back. You see, that's not a good thing. You see, if somebody disrespects me, I'm going to still treat them better than I want to be treated. Because that's who I am, that's who I want to be, and that's what I want to put out. You see, if you want to be successful, if you really want to live the life that you want to live, you got to learn to be in control of your life. You want to become a master of your environment. And this is one of the tips. Just a small little tip that is so powerful, that if you get this one thing, this can change your entire life. And if you don't believe me, try it. Try it for 30 days. And I encourage you, I want to hear your responses. I want to hear your questions. I want to hear the things that you experience from this one tip. I really do, because I challenge you to try to embed this thinking into your conscious mind as well as your subconscious mind for 30 days and see what happens in your life. Treat people better than you want to be treated. Focus on putting out great stuff. Don't worry about what's coming back. Don't worry about where it's coming from. Just focus on putting out great energy. And a great type of energy to put out is the idea of treating people better than you want to be treated. Give it a shot. So right now, what I would like to encourage you to do is leave me some comments, ask me some questions. Visit my website at therobmoore.com. I got some free gifts there for you. I got a lot of cool videos. I have all the rest of the Words of Wisdom videos that I have created in the past. I want you to go there. Get on my newsletter, because I can send these videos directly to your email every single time that I create them for you, because I really want to help you live a life without limits. Hey, my name is Rob Moore, reminding you to show up, step out, and shine. Now is your time, so make it shine. Thank you very much, and have a fantastic day. I'll catch you later.